Welcome to this lesson on acids and bases. In this lesson, we will gradually build our understanding step by step, starting from simple ideas and moving towards exam-focused applications. By the end of this lesson, you should be confident explaining acids, bases, pH, neutralization, and their real-life uses. This topic is very popular in IGCSE exams, so pay close attention to definitions and examples. To begin with, acids and bases are substances that show special behavior when dissolved in water. Because these behaviors needed explanation, scientists proposed theories to describe exactly how acids and bases work. We will now look at the first and simplest theory used at IGCSE level. According to the Arrhenius theory, an acid is any substance that produces hydrogen ions when dissolved in water. For example, hydrochloric acid separates into hydrogen ions and chloride ions in aqueous solution. This theory only applies to solutions in water, which is a limitation you should remember. In exams, always include the phrase produces hydrogen ions in water. Similarly, according to Arrhenius, a base is a substance that produces hydroxide ions in water. Sodium hydroxide is a common example that fully separates into sodium ions and hydroxide ions. However, not all bases fit into this explanation, which leads us smoothly to another theory. Do not confuse hydroxide ions with hydrogen ions. They are opposites. Moving forward, the Bronsted-Lowry theory gives a broader explanation. Here, an acid is defined as a proton donor, while a base is defined as a proton acceptor. In this reaction, ammonia accepts a proton, acting as a base, while water donates a proton, acting as an acid. Note: the word proton means hydrogen ion. To begin with, acids have some common and easily observable properties. Firstly, acids have a sour taste, although tasting acids is never allowed in the laboratory for safety reasons. Secondly, acids have a pH value less than 7, which shows that they are acidic. In addition, acids turn blue litmus paper red, which is a standard laboratory test. Building on these basic properties, acids also show important chemical reactions. Firstly, acids react with reactive metals to produce a salt and hydrogen gas. Next, acids react with bases in neutralization reactions to form salt and water. Furthermore, acids react with metal carbonates to produce salt, water, and carbon dioxide gas. Note: the gas produced when acids react with metals is always hydrogen. In contrast to acids, bases have their own distinct properties. Firstly, bases usually have a bitter taste and a slippery or soapy feel. Secondly, bases have a pH value greater than 7, showing that they are alkaline. Additionally, bases turn red litmus paper blue, which helps identify them in experiments. Finally, bases show important chemical behavior during reactions. Most importantly, bases neutralize acids to form salt and water. Alkalis are special bases that dissolve in water and release hydroxide ions. As a result, bases are often used to reduce acidity in soil, water, and industrial processes. Now that we understand what acids and bases are, we can compare their strength. Strong acids and strong bases completely ionize in water, meaning almost all particles break apart. In contrast, weak acids and weak bases only partially ionize. This difference affects pH values and reaction speed. Note: strength is not the same as concentration. For clarity, hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, and sulfuric acid are strong acids commonly tested in exams. Ethanoic acid is a typical weak acid. Similarly, sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide are strong bases, while ammonia is a weak base. Next, we look at the pH scale, which measures how acidic or alkaline a solution is. The scale runs from 0 to 14. This scale is logarithmic, meaning each step represents a big change in acidity. A pH value below 7 shows an acidic solution. A pH value of 7 is neutral, such as pure water. Values above 7 indicate alkaline solutions. As pH decreases, acidity increases, and as pH increases, alkalinity increases. Note: neutral does not mean weak. Neutralisation reaction is a reaction between a base to form salt and water. When an acid reacts with a base, neutralisation occurs. This reaction always produces a salt and water. The hydrogen ions from the acid combine with hydroxide ions from the base to form water. Finally, acids and bases play an important role in everyday life and industry. Sulfuric acid is widely used in fertilizer production and car batteries. Sodium hydroxide is essential for soap making and paper manufacturing. Understanding these uses helps connect chemistry to real life. Let's take a moment to test your understanding of what we've covered so far. Please choose the correct answers to the following questions. You can pause the video if you need more time and also re-watch to answer the questions. In summary, acids and bases are explained using scientific theories based on ion behavior. Their strength depends on how completely they ionize in water. The pH scale, from 0 to 14, shows acidity, neutrality, and alkalinity. Acids and bases react in neutralization to form salt and water, and indicators help identify them. These substances are widely used in everyday life and industry. Thank you for learning with Acestudents. If you found this lesson helpful, be sure to check out our playlist for more videos. Every video includes evaluation questions to help you test your understanding. Our content is perfect for homeschooling, Google Classrooms, or private tutoring. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a new science lesson.